Hello everyone, cpat here with another YOMI 2 video today. Once again, 2 videos in a row we're going to be looking at Geiger. However, due to our just insane performance on Geiger, barely winning against that Setsuki player in the last episode, Geiger's actually been nerfed. Obviously not due to that, but because Geiger was, I think, far and away the best character in the game. So Geiger's been nerfed in 2 different ways. First, we can take a look at the character innate ability found on the right side of the screen. So before, Geiger used to be able to draw cards after powering up. Now instead, he must choose whether to draw cards or obtain the bar in the meter, or the bar and or the card, right? So this is going to be a huge hit to kind of Geiger's engine, right? Part of the reason Geiger was so just insanely good was just because he could just cycle cards so quickly. With the former echoes of the past, but not in this case. You cannot obtain both bar, the super, and the card draw. You have to pick one of the two. So I think this is definitely a good nerf here, affecting the draw engine of Geiger, which was just simply it was just insane, right? I didn't really get to show it off too much in the last video because I was fighting a Setsuki and I didn't really need the draw engine to win the game. But the draw engine was very, very good, especially because Geiger can get his time spirals back. The second nerf to Geiger, so there's actually 2 nerfs to Geiger. The second nerf is now that time stop costs 2 bar. Time stop use costs 1 bar, so it's very easy to combo the time stop into the TSH, into just damage, right? Regularly get 50 damage combos with the time stop. Now, it's still possible, however, only with a couple gem choices. This is possible with the green gem, of course, because green gem makes all supers free, so time stop into TSH would cost 0 bar, totally fine. Notably, no changes to the combo points here for time stop or time spiral hurricane. So it still works out that way. Or another way to actually combo it is actually taking advantage of the 2 extra combo points provided by Purple Gem Geiger with the Purple Gem Storm. So you have a total of 6 combo points. So you can go to the time stop, right? Say you have 3 bar, you go to the time stop, and I wanted to showcase this in combo practice mode, but for some reason that was getting kind of jank and not really working, so I hope that I can kind of convey what I'm talking about verbally. Maybe we'll throw in some footage of me hitting this combo, or maybe we'll actually hit the combo in the video. That would be ideal, because I'm not gonna edit in footage, I'll be honest. But anyway, the time stop, right, costs 2 bar, so we have 3. Imagine we have Geiger with a fully loaded Geiger, 3 bar ready to go. Say we hit the time stop, so we're down to 1 bar. We still have 6 combo points to work with, though, right? Because of the Purple Gemstorm. We can then go into a 2 normal combo chain, right? So let's say, for example, we go D into E. This, of course, immediately builds a 2nd bar, which we can then use for the time spiral hurricane, right? This can also technically work on 2 bar, right? If you go time stop, if you make time stop on 2 bar, you can go D E F. That builds 2 bar right away. With 3 combo points left to spare, you can of course play the time spiral hurricane. So and on top of that, of course, the combo, the throw combo still exists as well, right? With throw into time spiral hurricane, with the purple gemstorm as well. So I'm still thinking that purple is going to be the choice for Geiger. Still, but I mean, 2 pretty big nerfs, right? We can only do these combos during the Purple Gemstorm, right, due to the restrictions based on the super meter. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop into Q with this new Geiger and see how things go out. And we found a match right away. That is good. We are up against White Moose. White Moose is we fought a White Moose before. I don't know who this is though. Anyway, they're playing the Rook. Interesting enough. So anyway, not really a best looking hand here. 2 R&Ds early, no R&Ds in hand. We just gonna expect us to time spiral, so maybe we can get away with a block here. We don't have obviously the good looking. Get thrown. Okay, that sucks, unfortunately. Good throw there by whoever White Moose is. Is White Moose the guy we fought in the last episode? Oh, is this going to be a perfect way to showcase if new Geiger is actually good or not? By fighting White Moose once more. I guess last time they're... If it is White Moose last time was playing the Setsuki. White Moose now playing the Rook. So this in theory should be a good matchup for us, except we haven't drawn a Fireball. And we've actually drawn trash here. Okay, so we're actually just going to be exchanging C for throw here for Rook. Notably, the engine also is a little bit more nerfed in that... Which is a little bit better, because you can draw 2 cards when you only have 2 time spirals in the discard. I think before you needed to have 3 time spirals in the discard to draw 2 cards. If I'm not mistaken, I actually can't quite remember. I think it was like that. Right, I think it was like that. Anyway, do we have to burst this early? I feel like we do. Let's do it. Went for the Windmill Crusher. Yeah, Windmill Crusher checkmate's kind of our whole hand. We get the low block, we get the time stop back. We have this slow time spiral. Again, not exactly what we're looking for. We're really looking for the fast time spiral here to put in the discard. Again, no power ups, so we're just kind of sitting here. I feel like against a Rook, it would be a little bit dangerous to power up our R&Ds because we might need to exchange those time spirals back for damage later. We could go for the slow time spiral here. You know what, let's go for the slow time spiral. Let's put the second time spiral in the discard for us. Hopefully that means we don't lose our time spiral in the future. Okay, we got it. Of course, this has lockdown on it, and of course we can throw White Boost as well, and this is exactly what we're going to do. Get the knockdown as well. They're playing Blue Rook, so they have the Blue Burst, they have Prohibition as well, so we definitely can't get too low on cards here against this character. Unfortunately, what this does is this puts a third in the discard and means that our first power up might be a little bit punished, but we'll see. Okay, it looks like they opted not to exchange for high block. So they have their low block, right? Which means we want to hit them high. The only high we actually have is the E, right? E, of course, is speed 5, so I'm expecting kind of like a landslide to come out here. We could phase it out. We could even just go for no, I'm expecting a landslide to come out here. So we could go for the phase out. What do we have? Phase out. We can phase out, just get the slow time spiral back, honestly. We could block. We should probably block. Block lower high. Probably block high. Light low attack, excuse me? What? I just got bamboozled and owned. What's this guy playing light low attack for in that position? It's such a... I mean, it got me, but that's such a strange combat card to go for. Huh. White Moose got some tricks. Oh, it's actually gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna be big damage too. Ow, ow. Ow, can we draw Fireball, please? No, we can't. So we draw a DEF at least. That's not even a power-up for us yet. We're not getting any power-ups. We're gonna exchange this for our block back. And this is just such a bad game for us. This is so... It's really bad. It's so bad. We can hopefully go for the EF Flash Gear maybe? In this position. Hope we don't get EV'd. Got it? EF. I actually don't want the Flash Gear here. We need the Flash Gear for defense. We're just kind of really struggling here for cards. And if we go to on cards, we're probably going to get Prohibition locked, and that's going to be really bad for us. So, not going to combo to the Flash Gear there. Okay, Powers of Throws. Probably get just for well, Powers of Throws for 2 bar. It's pretty aggressive on only 5 cards. Actually, super aggressive on only 5 cards. Probably just blocking here if I had to guess. I didn't really make a good convincing case that I'd throw. So I'm actually also going to block alongside him. I'm going to block low just in case this is an A. Okay, he blocks low. Those are not really. I guess we're forced to power up time stops. I guess we're forced to power up time stops here. This is such a bad hand, man. It's so bad. We don't have bar. We don't have any. Just really no power up too. It's like turn 5 or something. This is ridiculous. This is so unlucky for us. I guess we're gonna have to power up time stops for. No, we don't have to power up time stops. We can just kind of block ourselves. We'll block again, I think. This is just so bad. It's just like not even getting like a throw here to at least build bar. It's just once we get 3 bar, we can start shuffling through. Okay, we blocked the burst. That's actually really good for us. I don't even want to hit back with anything here, which is weird. I don't have a throw to hit back with. It's really not worth to hit back with anything here, I think. We could, in theory, hit back the flash gear. Where'd our burst go? Oh, we used our burst turn on. We could hit back with the flash gear here, I guess. Fine, we'll hit back with the flash gear this time. Not happy about it, but I did want to convert some damage there. Just waiting on something. Maybe we do power up these R&Ds eventually, and then just try to go for a big combo. I don't know. Exchanges A for throw. Okay. No, high blocks almost certainly work if we're blocking, right? I think we are just gonna block high. Okay, blocks low. I mean, pretty low on cards, right? Is this Rook player? Finally, we get a power up. Oh man, it took so long though. I guess to hit the combo, we're probably gonna have to go AB. So we'll probably exchange this D for throw. We'll power up throws for 2 bar. Oh, that's interesting. We can draw 2 cards. Nice. No, we'll just get 2 bar here. And then we'll probably just go for the fireball here. Yeah, fireball seems good. Oh, okay. Just DPs me out. Very nice. Cool. Nicely done. I think that's why we saved our R&Ds though, right? That's exactly why we saved R&Ds. We can even phase out to get back a fireball if we want. If we are in a position where we're like really suspecting that he's gonna, I don't know, landslide me. It's probably the worst thing that can happen. Exchanges drops a throw and grabs a D. That's an interesting grab. Okay, D's just for bar. Never mind. That's not so interesting anymore. 1 bar and super 2. Okay. I'm kind of suspecting that for some reason I kind of do suspect that's the only throw in his hand. For what it's worth. Am I getting knocked down here? That's not how Earthquake works there, buddy. Needs to be your first action. So clearly this is a new Rook player because they don't know how Earthquake works. Or maybe they just forgot. But no, Earthquake only happens if it's your first main phase action, right? You can't do a billion things into Earthquake here. Nope. So, I mean, hey. Get the Earthquake out at least. They're going for the legal limit as well. They're just really pulling out all the stops. Just decided to play every. I don't really understand the legal limit. I mean, legal limit's kind of difficult to get value out of. Anyway, we don't believe this person's gonna check me once, so we're gonna block high. Yeah, we're gonna block high. Yeah, I don't believe. Okay, we have. We're probably going to exchange. Maybe we power up time stops for time stop. Power up 2 time stops for a single time stop. Oh, we can't do that. What's our max combo here? We probably need to get one fast time spiral back, if I'm being honest. Maybe we exchange like B for F. Exchange B for F. Power up Fs. Exchange B for F. We're gonna power up Fs. We are going to get 2 cards off that. We get a phase out and a future sight, so we can immediately use that future sight here. Probably want the fireball. Probably want the throw. Probably want the throw, I said. Hello? Why does it say choose the second card to put in your hand? I've already chosen the second card to put in hand. I will put the E and B. I don't know what order that goes in, if I'm being honest. Anyway, we're just gonna fireball this. Oh, that's the landslide that I was afraid of. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for us at all. We now have 3 time spirals in the discard. That is really, really bad. And we have phase outs, but phase outs are just gonna be so difficult to get into a rook, I feel like. Pops the thunderclap. Okay, so their hand is literally low block, checkmate buster. Low block, checkmate buster, something else. Okay. This just feels way more difficult trying to pull this. Actually, no. I will go ahead and say this has been absolutely awful RNG with the power ups. Anyway, it looks like they're not going to do anything. No earthquake in hand. No prohibition. Although I doubt they prohibition here. Again, like if we're looking to block, we're probably going to block high. Although I have a feeling that I don't know. I have a feeling I might have just poked something out with the low attack, unfortunately, and hope I can poke out the checkmate buster. The only thing is if I get EV'd, that's probably really bad. This hand is just this hand's real garbage. It's just so bad, especially into a rook. This rook is really taking their sweet time to play their card. Did we attempt to phase out here? Is phase out our power up next turn? Maybe we go for a throw. What if we get CMB'd? Is this guy really gonna CMB me? Let's find out. Ow! It's a windmill crusher. I'm down to 16 HP. This is just like, it's so bad. It's so bad. We are going to go ahead. Hello? I'm gonna try and play an ability here. Game's not letting me. Hello? Can I play an ability? Game? Oh, it's frozen? Why is it frozen? No. Again. We're back. Right, perfect. We're gonna exchange this for an X. RD goes back to the top. Do I even want that on the top of my discard? Probably not, if I'm being honest. Things are not going so well here for us, by the way. Maybe try to attempt to phase out this turn. Phase out for the second spiral. Hope we don't get CMB'd. Oh, we just went for the low block. Okay, fine, fair enough. 59 HP is quite a bit of HP to handle here. We're gonna need a miracle. Probably gonna need to make like several good reads here to come back in this game. Am I gonna earthquake as well? I am. Ow. What am I representing here? My deck. I have 1 uppercut left. I have 1 like slow time spiral. I don't know why I'd play that. I mean, obviously I have time stops in hand. But it's just been such a real struggle to get the engine going. But I really do think that's just some bad power-up luck. Anyway, we're gonna just go for the riskiest throw in the world. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, okay, okay. Can we... How much damage is... They still have EVs left. How much damage does time stop do? Here. 21, 29, 37, 45. We can, like, almost win the game. If we power up, we just kind of go for it here. In our deck, we have one throw. Yeah, honestly, we don't have a good power up. How do we not have a good power up, man? We can power up bees, I guess. I guess we're just trying to figure out what our win con is, right? Could be time stop. Could be like throw into the TSH, save the time stops for a rainy day. In which case, maybe we want to just go ahead, power up our... Okay, so, okay, 1, 20, 29, 35, 35, 42, we're 1 damage off. Oh, we don't have... We don't... Oh, okay, we do, actually. Honestly, I think the correct play is power these up for cards. Power this up for cards. We draw 2 cards. We drew that and that. We are going to Gemstorm, and then go for the low attack. We spent a burst. If we get speared, we get speared. If we get... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go for it. We still have the throw in hand, or we're like hardcore representing throw. We're not gonna go for it though. We're just gonna go for a 10-speed attack and see what he does. His hand is CMB, probably has EVs. Unsure if he has a throw on the EV though, right? Let's just kind of go for it and see what happens, I guess. Because yeah, okay, there's the EV. Does he have the throw follow-up? Does he have the throw follow-up? He doesn't have the throw follow-up, okay. Probably... I mean, I guess we kind of expected that. We'll exchange A for, I'm assuming, some kind of block. Has to exchange for high block. And then... Exchange, or sorry, has to exchange for low block, yeah, because we're out of highs. This could be a turn. He could, like, in theory, go for like a landslide, or he could go for a landslide or a spear. So maybe we go for the time stop and just pray. Hey, we've hit the time stop. We have the combo. We have the combo. We have the combo. Okay, okay, okay. This is huge. This is huge. A, B, bam. X and Y. Okay. Okay. We've somehow worked our way back into this game. Okay. There we go.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
I don't know why those time spirals were so laggy, but fine, whatever. We did not draw the flash gear. He knows what our entire deck is. Unfortunately, we did not draw the flash gears, so we don't... That's really unlucky, because we don't have any lethals anymore. Unless... Oh, wait, we could just... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. We can just draw a bunch of cards by exchanging dodge for A. We then can power up our A's. And we'll draw 4 cards off that. Okay, big reload. Big boy reload here. Big boy reload. We have the edge as well, and we have Y in hand. Wait, did we win the game? Did we just win? We just won. Wow, that was pretty fraudulent, but we that was pretty fraudulent, but we did get there. Ooh, Shobbs, what's the rematch? But it's choosing a different color gem. Counter picks me with the purple gem. No, oh, we have the R&D at least, so or the future sight at least. So we can go for the future sight. Surely there has to be. There's no. We can power phase outs. We can power phase outs, or we can go for the E into the F. A build bar that way. Do we want to power phase outs? We didn't really need phase outs in our last game, to be fair. But we also got pretty lucky in actually hitting. And I mean, we were able to suss out the landslide, right? We went for the time stop. This is why can't we get a power up? Like what kind of garbage is this? Anyway. We'll probably just grab the phase out anyway. We'll grab the E, and then we'll put B on top. We'll put F on top, and then B. We'll grab the phase outs. I don't know if we want to power up with them just yet. Kind of just want to go for a poke. Last time he threw me. Surely he won't throw me again on turn 1. Okay, he won't pressure me. Okay, never mind. Ow. That stinks. Am I really gonna be powering up phase outs? Last time we went for the turn 2 purple burst. Probably the sketchiest play I've ever. One of the sketchier plays I've made on this Purple Geiger. If that purple burst didn't hit, we probably would have lost the game. Actually, almost did. We 100% would have lost the game because we did not. Our power block was so bad. Is there any world where we go for the phase out and maybe attempt to go for a future sights kind of loop? We do have 2 of them in hand, but the only thing is this is our power up for the next turn. Until like 2 turns out, this is our only power up, which is just really, really, really awful. It's so bad. But I mean, oh, this guy was low-key jacked. Oh, now he's disconnected. Okay. Looks like they're back actually. It's weird how this screen didn't go away. But we are going to should go for the purple burst again. How cheeky do you want to be? I want to save these phase outs for later. Do I really think he's gonna block? No. This guy likes to go pretty aggressive on no hand. We're purple bursting. What are we fetching? Fetching our block, and we're fetching future sight. It's a pretty low value purple burst. Maybe we fetch time stop instead. Time stop and low block. No, we fetch low block and future sight. Play the future sight. Get our power up. We need a power up bad. Ability. Wait. I have to power up my futures. I have to power up my. I miscounted number of cards I have. I have to power up my phase outs, and then future sight. I guess we don't need phase out where we're going. This seems like such a bad idea, but I just feel like I have to. Let's get super 1 and 1 bar, please. This feels like such a bad idea, powering up with the phase outs, but I feel like I really just felt like my back was to the wall there, and I really have to start getting power ups going and everything. Okay, this is that's definitely an interesting set of things. This is so glitched. I probably want the throw and then the flash gear, something like that. Again, no fireball, just to be seen anywhere. Maybe we go for EF, or maybe we save EF. Go for a throw. save EF, go for throw. Just get a knockdown. We can power power up throws next turn because we have throw on top of our deck. Go for throw. Yeah, we got the phase out. Perfect. We are going to go into knockdown here. But I've not yet decided if I'm going to. I think it depends on what ability / shenanigans he does on his turn. Again, fortunately that's not how Earthquake works. Shobbs. Just kind of unfortunately just wasting these earthquakes, right? So obviously you can't knock me down if you're knocked down, right? If you're knocked down and this is your first main phase action, knock down the opponent in your turn. So Shobbs did something really weird where he went for whatchamacallits. He went for like a normal attack on wake up, so I think I'm gonna hit him with the high. Hit him EF, build second bar. EFZ, big damage. We don't really need. We can drop a little bit low on cards. Is there a better looking combo out there? No, not really. Unless we throw, we're gonna go for EFZ. Yeah, again, see, like wakes up with A. Don't really understand that quite. We can go into the flash gear here as well.
Flash gear.
Okay, that seems fine to me. Next thing we want to do is we want to power up throws for. Oh, we kind of screw up our power up timing. Weird. I guess we're powering up throw. Oh, we're not powering up throws. Okay, I accidentally hit the go ahead button instead of the power up button. Very cool. Yeah, very nice. We are going to probably get thrown this turn, so I'm just gonna hit B, I guess. I was gonna hit B, I guess. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, I got rock armor. That's not the worst trade in the world. I'll honestly take that. You can't the thing is, rock armor, you can't combo it. It's like we just traded card for card there, which I think I'm relatively happy with, given how I screwed that up really bad. He gets his future sight. He's down one phase out, still has the second one. Still has his purple burst as well. I meanwhile am down my purple burst, down my phase outs. This power up seems really, really bad in hindsight now, but I mean, what could I have done? It was just such a bad situation. I have to wait for my second time stop now, I think, for my deck, so that we can power up 2 time stops for a single time stop. And then that way I can get my third bar. I can also get my third bar with a normal string, maybe like a DE flash gear type scenario. I think burst is coming out this turn. He's got the future sight. This player actually really values phase out really highly and puts the future sight in this card. I think burst is coming out. I'm going to block this high. Okay, it was a landslide that came out. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, we have the second time stop, so finally we can power up time stops for time stop. Super 1 and 1 bar, please. Again, just have not drawn a single time spiral. Hello, game. Don't really know what's going on there. Actually, low-key kind of feel like blocking this again. We're gonna block low though, just in case. I don't think Shobbs is gonna go for E or F here. We're gonna block low just in case we have to block high when we get knocked down. I think I kind of like this play. Okay, we got the burst. We got the burst. Huge burst bait. Huge burst bait. Go to the throw. Got the throw. Nice. That is big. That's big. That's big. Again, no value out of purple burst for him, which is great because we got pretty bad value out of purple burst, but he gets no value, which is so good for us. We just need to avoid the final phase out, and then he has no more looping shenanigans for the future sight or landslide, which is really, really good. He's gonna go for triple gemstorm here. This makes no sense to me. I don't think this is a play that he wants to make. I don't get this. We're really gonna go for that guy? He does go for it. Normally, edge does not matter this turn because he's knocked down. So again, not really sure what this Purple Gemstorm's doing. Rook not really a character that benefits from 2 extra combo points in a lot of cases. Unless he wants to spend a billion cards to do so, right? You can go for like normal Thunderclap, normal Landslide, right? That would be 5 combo points. Exchanges the EV away. That exchanges EV for a throw. Maybe powers up throws. Okay, makes more sense. Gains 2 bar. Will he go for the head crush this turn? I think if he goes for the head crush this turn, I'm kind of like I'd much rather get hit by head crush any day over what's the word I'm looking for? Over Purple Gemstorm. Anyway, we are going to play our second high attack because he doesn't expect this. Yeah, easy. We are going to go into the Flash Gear. That's 16 more damage. We just had to wait to draw our Time Spirals. We finally draw a Time Spiral here. We are going to go ahead and... Honestly, we're going to power up R&Ds at this point. In our life, we're going to power up R&Ds. We can go power up R&Ds and just go for the time stop. He does have edge. But I think I'm just going to dodge, actually. I think we're going to dodge this turn. We are in a world where we don't need these anymore. Wait, that's not a good power up at all. We don't get anything out of it. Maybe we drop a fast time spiral in the discards. That way we get so that way we can get more deck cycling. But do we need? I mean, we have so much stuff in there. Maybe we exchange A for E. A for E. Set up. Just like use this as a turn of setup, right? Exchange E for E, right? And use that as a turn of setup for next turn. The other question is, do we power up the R&Ds to draw a single card? The answer might shock you. Yes. The answer might be yes. The answer might shock you. That one card could mean so much. How much damage do we have, actually? 20, 28, 41, 42. We're gonna power the...
Let's attest.
Wait, I did not mean to ability it. Whoops. Well, I guess we're not powering those up anymore. Okay, yeah, I guess we're not powering those up anymore. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, we beat the head crush. Okay, good. We're just gonna go into the throw here. Is that our 4th throw? I think that's our 3rd throw. Nobody. We have the E back. This guy's actually down to low block, so we have DE. Earthquake. Again, Earthquake does not. Unfortunately, like, this player does not know how Earthquake works. Anyway, we have checkmate D. What's kind of checkmate, but it's basically, yeah, we go D, TSH into the fast time spiral here, and yeah, I think that's a concession. Okay, well, I'm not really sure if I did Purple Geiger justice there. It was kind of really jank kind of hands, but I think we'll need to do some more testing there to see whether this is like okay. But anyway, we're gonna have to do a lot of cutting in this video, so we're gonna definitely end it here. We will play some more Purple Geiger in the future. We might play some more Purple Geiger now, actually, because I feel like those weren't the best gauge of games. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Geiger gameplay, and we'll see you for more Geiger gameplay in the future. Bye bye, guys.